Although the world is full of suffering, it is full also of the overcoming of it. Helen Keller. The most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight but no vision. Helen Keller. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller. What I'm looking for is not out there, it is in me. Helen Keller. Life is short and unpredictable. Eat the dessert first. Helen Keller. Happiness is the final and perfect fruit of obedience to the laws of life. Helen Keller. A happy life consists not in the absence, but in the mastery of hardships. Helen Keller. We are never really happy until we try to brighten the lives of others. Helen Keller. Knowledge is love and light and vision. Helen Keller. Of all the senses, sight must be the most delightful. Helen Keller. I long to accomplish a great and noble task, but it is my chief duty to accomplish small tasks as if they were great and noble. Helen Keller. People don't like to think. If one thinks, one must reach conclusions. Conclusions are not always pleasant. Helen Keller. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes, or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. Helen Keller. Death is no more than passing from one room into another. But there's a difference for me, you know. Because in the other room I shall be able to see. Helen Keller. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Helen Keller. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. Helen Keller. I take happiness very seriously. It is a creed, a philosophy and an objective. Helen Keller. It all comes to this: the simplest way to be happy is to do good. Helen Keller. Your success and happiness lies in you. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. Helen Keller. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Helen Keller. As selfishness and complaint pervert the mind, so love with its joy clears and sharpens the vision. Helen Keller. When you lose your vision, you lose contact with things. When you lose your hearing, you lose contact with people. Helen Keller. The highest result of education is tolerance. Helen Keller. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope. Helen Keller.